Amin Ran Be'alma Ve'yimeru Amen. The silent Amidah from Ma'ariv is on page 41A or B for Yom Tov. Please do not forget to include the passages for Simchat Torah or Shmini Atzeret and the passages for Saturday night. Oh, says Shalom, Shalom Bimramavu, Yaseh Shalom. Oh, says Shalom, Shalom Bimramavu, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu. Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oh, says Shalom, Shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh Shalom. We continue on page 48 with Kaddish Shalem. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabba v'yamad yivrach Yerushalayim l'kmalchutei v'chayachoni v'mekon v'chayidikol beit Yisrael v'agalav yizman kariv v'imru amen yehi shmei rabba mevarach v'yalam yamei maya yiparach yishtabach yiparach v'ram v'yitnaseh v'yitzadar v'yitzalev v'yitzalash shmei dekudsha b'richu leila min kol birchatav v'shiratav Habadecha Matzah Damiram B'Yama V'Imru. Amen. Tikabah Sokon Vot Kodachol Yisrael. Kodam Bohondi V'Shmaya V'Imru. Amen. Yeshlam Rabba Min Shmaya. V'Chaim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru. Amen. Oseh Shalom B'Mramav. Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru. Amen. We turn ahead to page 213 for the beginning of Hakafot. Probably want to talk now. Or you want to wait? Yeah. Okay.
Chag Sameach, everyone. I'm Rabbi Rachel Goldenberg from Malchut, and first of all, just want to say what a joy it is to be sharing in this holiday together, Malchut and ACI. It feels really good to be together and to be in this space with you. I do want to acknowledge what we're all aware of, I imagine, the war that has begun in Israel, the Hamas attack early this morning, Israel time, and we may not all be feeling all that joyful right now, or we might be feeling heartbroken and also able to feel some joy back and forth, or hold both in some way. We are going to go forward with the joy of dancing and singing Torah as a way of embodying our aliveness as a Jewish people and celebrating our life as a people. This is not at all a judgment on those communities who have decided to refrain from Hakafot tonight. Various communities have made their own decisions about how to be in this moment together with Simchat Torah and the darkness and the sadness and the fear. Rabbi Josh and I decided we're going to move forward in joy, but I just want to acknowledge that there may also be some ambivalence around that right now. And one way to think about it is just to bring the intention for the Hakafot tonight, to direct it towards hopes and prayers for peace, for cessation of violence, soon and in our own day. So, yeah.
And so here's, I know it's always very spiritually inspirational to talk logistics, but let's just talk logistics for a moment. So we're going to do Hakafot starting now. Fun little fact to impress with your friends at parties. Hakafot really are sort of an introduction to actually reading the Torah, which happens usually at the end as most people are leaving. We're going to get started, and then we're going to take Sifrei Torah out of the ark, and unless the weather has radically changed, I believe we are a go to go outside. We have to change on a dime. We will go in our lobby, or perhaps back in here. The basement is kind of smelly right now from all the rain, so we're not going in there. I just want to wish like a mazel tov. Is this your first Simchat Torah at Malchut with your Torah?
No, this is our second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. So ACI, I think we have like 5 or 6 Sifrei Torah in the ark. I've never actually counted the exact number. It's close to that. Malchut has their own Sefer Torah, so we're using Torah scrolls from both communities. If you are taking a Torah scroll and you'd like to dance with one and you would like to wear a talit, there are a large stack, 2 stacks of them in the back. I highly recommend the white and blue ones. Those are the only options we really have. And Malchut and some of the musicians are going to be leading the singing for the various Hakafot. So it's going to be very exciting. So yes. Okay, yeah. Rabbi Rachel is handing out the song sheets. If you would like some words. And I'm going to get us started on page 213. mainly because I want to make sure that normally for the first part of Hakafot, we would repeat after me, which adds like double the amount of time. I'm not going to do that tonight because I want to make sure that all of our people in the witching hour can actually get to dancing as fast as possible, which I imagine we all can understand. So, page 213. Ata hare talada ki Adonai hu Elohim einod milvado leose niflo gedolot levado ki leolam chasto ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai v'ein k'maasecha yichi kavod Adonai leolam yismach Adonai b'maasav yehi shem Adonai bevorach me'ata v'ad olam. Yehi Adonai Eloheinu imanu, kasher haya im avotenu, al yazvenu ve'al yichenu, v'imru hoshenu ha'yishenu, v'abetzenu v'atzlenu min hagoyim, l'odot l'shem kodshecha, l'ishtabeach b'tfilatecha, Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch, le'olam bo'ed, Adonai oz, le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech, et amo v'shalom, V'hiuna amarenu l'ratzon, lifnei Adon kol. Please rise as the ark is open. Vayhi bin soa haron, vayomer Moshe, kumadana v'futzoi v'anusim esanecha mipanecha, kuma Adonai limnuchatecha, ata v'aron uzecha, Kohanecha yilbachut tzedek, v'chasidecha yiranenu, v'avor David avdecha, al tashe p'nei meshichecha, v'amar bayom ahu, hine Eloheinu zeh, kivinu lo v'yoshienu, zeh Adonai kivinu lo, nagila v'nismecha b'shuato, malchutecha malchut kol amim, v'memshatecha b'chol dor v'dor, Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, udbarnai mirushalayim, avarachamim, hetiva virtzoncha Tzion, tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, ki v'cha levad batachenu, melech elram benisa, adon olamim. We have.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have 7 with yours.
Number.
Yeah, there you go.
So our first hakafa, which is going to lead us outside, is for kids. We're going to need the kids, adults, actually to be the ones carrying the Sifrei Torah. So we want to invite up any parents.
Although we have the toy plush Torahs.
Where are the plush Torahs?
They're probably still in the chapel, but we can pull them out.
If someone could pull those out, that'd be amazing. Just bring them all in here, okay, guys? Thank you.
Thanks, Ezra.
Thanks, Max. And in the meantime, parents who want to carry a Torah, come on up here. We'll hand you one. We have 7. If there are more parents than Torahs, then hand them off to each other as we sing and dance. Share them, okay? Come on up.
Oh, I like your Torah is nice and light.
I know.
I like this.
I love
Okay.
it. Yeah. You can come all the way up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Come on up. Come on up.
Take the light
It is
one. That's
really,
the
I like
Malkin Torah,
this. This is
yeah.
a very light.
I wish it were kosher though.
It's very light and airy. Okay. Our Torah is not. The Lambert Torah is not quite light.
Pros and cons, pros and cons.
Oh. Okay. Oh. There you go. We don't need to take them all out if we don't want to. All right. It's okay.
What do you think?
It's all right.
All right.
If there's anyone else who wants them, we still got 3 more left. But we don't need to take out. Yeah.
Do you want one?
Oh, Gabe, come on up.
Come on up.
There's a nice light one for you.
Naomi.
That's good safety.
What?
What? I don't think that you should hold one of the Torahs. You did? Maybe the ones that's already up. Let's see what happens with the dancing. Okay, Max?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Where is your dad?
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
we're gonna have the Torahs lead
Oh, I
the
have two
way. Oh, one more?
Yeah. There's two more.
These last two ones are a little bit on the heavier side.
My dad.
Here, let me
I
get out
carry
of
a
the way.
stroller to the 7th train every day.
Well, I'm not implying anything. Just
Maybe you could take two.
Dad, get the This is half like it.
one thing I know in synagogue arts is the Torah scrolls that are always furthest to the back are usually the ones that are so heavy that no one wants to actually carry them.
Am I marrying that?
People with Torahs and kids, follow me, and we're gonna just start with our first hakafa. And I just practiced this already before, so use the words to the chorus. I will let you know in the place. Alright?
Hatzlichana. Anenu v'yom korein. Anenu v'yom korein.
And Ari's looking for, well, we have actual small scrolls
Oh, really?
somewhere. Yeah, we thought that they were under there.
I always think that probably living in the basement somewhere that I've never.
Okay, I'm just here to guard the cords.
You touch base with any family you have in Israel right now?
I remember having Torah.
That is in the middle, then it must be the one that Lisa has. All right. So as we, oops, sorry, Lisa. Okay, so there's always little Jewish holidays where I don't want to call it break rules that we normally do every other time of year, but there are ones that are exceptions to rules. So the first aliyah for the Torah is for any child who wants to have an aliyah. Now, why is this the only time of why on the rest of the year do we not have children have aliyot to the Torah? Yeah, they have to be a bar bat mitzvah to have it. Except on Simchat Torah, there is always one aliyah that is reserved for children specifically. So any child who wants to come up can come up here for the. You're already up. Well, that's perfect. Thank you. Come on up. V'tigale v'terel malchoton l'nuzman karof l'kol plezen v'katam beit Yisrael l'kein l'tasrachim mertzov v'namar amen. Hakol budnohinu utnu kabo l'Torah. Come on up here. Ya'amdu kol hanorim la'aliyah harishona baruch shenatan Torah li'amo Yisrael b'kedushato v'atem havekim b'Adonai Elohechem ha'im golgam hayom. All right. Don't worry, there'll be lollipops at the end of this for all of you. They're in my office right now, but I got more lollipops. I got lots of lollipops. I got more lollipops than you know what to do with. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Okay, so. Whoop. Exactly. They're in a magical place, which is known as my office. Okay. The first three aliyot that we read are are three of the aliyot for the last parsha of the Torah, which is known as Bezot HaBracha. We're not going to read the whole parsha, which we would do if we were doing it in the morning. We're just going to read three of them. And the last aliyah is going to be from the book of Breshit, where we begin again. So, this is, whoop, where all of you go? Come on over here. Come on over here. Yeah. All right. You're going to do the aliyah with me, and then, and you, and you. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamborach, Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam, Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Ba'ed, Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam, Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim, V'natan Lanu et Torato, Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah. V'zot habracha shebarach Moshe ish Elohim et bnei Yisrael lifnei moto vayomar Adonai misinai b'Basra meseir lamo hofia mehar paran ata mirivo kodesh v'mino eshta lamo av kofev amim kol kadosha biyadecha Tukul raglecha yinsami dabrotecha Torah siva lanu Moshe morashaki la Yaakov vehi bishru melabita sefer sheyam yachad shivtei Yisrael yehi Ruven v'al Yamot vehi mitab mispar v'zoluda vayomar Shema Adonai kol Yudav v'alamot v'yenu yadav rav lo v'ezer mitzarav tiyeh. All right. Blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Yishar Kavochem, you guys can go back to your seats. I promise you'll have lollipops. Don't worry, you'll get lollipops. So the other custom on Simchat Torah is, in theory, every single person who wants to have an aliyah to the Torah can have it. Some shuls, you actually will have literally stations where every person can read it. It takes a really long time. We are not doing that at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up people for aliyot that would, at least if you do not qualify for one of these three things, then it is highly unlikely. And if you don't want to come up, you don't have to. So the second aliyah will be anyone who over the last month and a half has had to buy a new umbrella or a pair of rain boots or raincoats. If you had to buy new rain gear in the last month and you would like an aliyah, this aliyah is for you. Really? Nobody bought any new rain gear? Okay, yeah, there we go, Shira, thank you. Yeah. Rain gloves, raincoats, yeah, exactly. Umbrellas, which in Baltimore we call umbrellas. We pronounce them a little differently there. Okay. Ya'amdu Sheni, right here. There we go. Sorry, that's no worries.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Ba'ed.
Baruch Adonai Leolam Ba'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ulevi Amar Tu Mecha Ulevirecha Lish Chasidech Asher Nesito B'Masa Terivehu Amen Riva Hamer Le'aviv U'Limo Lo Riti V'Rechab Lo Hikr V'Banav Lo Yada Ki Shamaru Imratecha V'Ritecha Yitzoru Yoro Mishpatecha Li'Yakov V'Toratcha Li'Yisrael Yasim V'Torah B'Apecha U'Chlil HaMizbachecha Barech Adonai Kelo U'Fa'al Yadav Tirtzeh Machat Matnaim Kamav Misanav Min Yikumud Living Yamin Amar Yedid Adonai Yishkon Levetach Alav Kofef Alav Kol Hayom V'Ketefav Shachen.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'Chayei Olam Natat B'Tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Okay. I'll bet that there are some secret people out here who had to buy new umbrellas in the last month, and you're just hiding. Yeah, I'm going to see what I can do about that. Okay. The third aliyah is for anyone for whom this is the first time they are at ACI, or the first time that they are doing anything with Malchut, or doing anything for the first time with the Wandering Jews of Astoria. So if you've done anything for the first time with any of these three, this aliyah is for you. And now the awkward silence begins again. For who will? There you go. Okay, yeah. James and Jamie, Anna. There we go. Yes, I told you they're designed to make it really hard for you not to qualify for anything. That's the point. That's the deal. That's the rule. Okay. Ya'amdu Shlishi. Okay, right here. Anybody want to take my talus and kiss there? Okay. Whoop. All right. 1, 2, 3. Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Ba'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Ba'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ul Yosef Amar Mevarech Adonai Artso Mimeged Shamayim Mital Mitahom Ravetz Tachad Umimeged Tivuot Shamash Mimeged Gerish Rachim Urosh Hari Kenev Mimeged Givot Olam Umimeged Eretz Umloa Urtzon Shachnisne Tivot Halarosh Yotzeh B'Kol Kod Nazircha B'Chor Shoro Hadarlo B'Karnei Rehem Karna B'Hem Amim Yinig Davav Seyaret V'Hem Revod Ephraim V'Hem Alfei Menashe. Whoa.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torah Emet V'chayei Olam Nata B'Tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Yishar Kochachem. Very good. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. So I'm not reading the entire Parsha because otherwise we would be here for much longer, but we are going to read from Breshit. And that means we have one more aliyah left. One more aliyah left that I can try and induce you to have an aliyah in case you haven't had one at some point this year. So for the last aliyah. Oh, sorry, I thought someone had a suggestion on what I can call everybody up for. The last aliyah is for anybody who will be really happy for Rabbi Josh if the Orioles win the World Series this year. Yeah. You can be happy on behalf of me. That would just be cruel. Am I helping you with this? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I gotta get the other Torah.
Is it this Torah over here?
Yes, it is. That is the Breshit Torah. Or what we sometimes call at ACI the Elaine Torah, because it has her name on it. Hello again, Hazel. And Max. You've been up here twice now.
Oh, I was lost. I'm sad.
I heard. It's one game.
I'm from South Central Pennsylvania. I'm an Orioles fan. So.
Yeah. All right, you grew up in York, Pennsylvania. That's practically in Maryland. That is practically in Maryland. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the longest of all the aliyot because it is the 7 days of creation. Just roll there. Thanks, Rocky. Just make sure it's. No. It just got rolled over a few columns. It's like an opera. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, because we're going all the way back to the first one, and it's.
Hardest getting to the very beginning of the very end.
Yes, because it all gets bunched up. Okay. All right, my friends. Orioles magic. Sorry, Adam. Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amin, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Breshit bara Elohim et hashamayim et haaretz v'haaretz hayta tova bohu v'choshek al pnei tehom v'ruach Elohim rachaf et al pnei hamayim vayomer Elohim yor vayar et Elohim en haor ki tov vayavdel Elohim ben haor ben hachoshech vayikra Elohim laor yom v'lachoshech kara laila vayer vayivoker yom echad vayomer Elohim yehi rakia b'toch hamayim V'hi mabdio v'mayim l'mayim v'yas Elohim en harakia v'yavdel ben hamayim asher mitachal harakia uvein hamayim asher me'al harakia v'yichen v'yikra Elohim l'rakia shamayim v'yer v'yivoker yom sheni v'yomer Elohim yikabu hamayim mitachal hashamayim ha'makom echad v'terei hayavasha v'yichen Vayikra Elohim layabasha eretz mikveh hamayim kara yamim vayar Elohim ki tov. Vayomer Elohim tatshe haaretz teshe esev masri azera etz peri yosef peri limino asher zaravo ala haaretz vayichen v'totzeh haaretz teshe esev masri azera liminehu v'yetz yosef peri asher zaravo liminehu vayar Elohim ki tov vayer vayivoker yom shlishi vayomer Elohim el rob yirkiyah shamayim lehavdil ben hayom uvein halayla vayulil totem adim l'yamim v'shanim vayulim rob yirkiyah shamayim la'er al haaretz vayichen vayas Elohim et shnei hamilrod hagadolim yet hamor hagadolim shelet hayom yet hamor hagatolim shelet halayla v'yet hakochavim vayiten otam Elohim b'rkiyah shamayim la'er al haaretz v'lim shov b'yom v'layla u'lahavdil ben ha'or ben hachoshech vayar Elohim ki tov vayer vayivoker yom revi'i vayomer Elohim yishritzu hamayim sheretz nefesh chaya ve'of yofef al haaretz al pnei rikiyah shamayim vayivra Elohim et hataninim hagedolim ve'kol nefesh hachaya haromem said asher chartzu hamayim liminehem v'yakol of kanaf leminehu v'yar Elohim ki tov v'yvarech otam Elohim lemor Peru Arbu Aretz Vayamim Va'ov Yereb Aretz Vayer Vayivoker Yom Chamishi Vayomer Elohim Totzeh Haaretz Nefesh Chaya Lemina Be'ema Baremes V'chai To'eretz Lemina Vayichen Vayas Elohim Et HaChayat Haaretz Lemina V'et HaBe'ema Lemina V'kol Remes Ha'adama Leminehu Vayar Elohim Ki Tov Vayomer Elohim Naseh Adam B'Tzalmenu Kidmutenu V'yirdu V'gad Hayam U'vav HaShamayim U'vav Hema B'chol Haaretz V'chol HaRames Al Haaretz Vayivra Elohim and Adam b'Salmenu b'Tselem Elohim baraoto Zachar and Keva baraotam Vayivarech otam Elohim Vayomer lahem Elohim Peru Orbu Mularetz V'chivshu ha'ordu V'gad hayam u'vav ha'shamayim V'chol chaya ha'remeset al haaretz Vayomer Elohim hinei natati lachem V'kol esev zorei hazera Asher al pnei kol haaretz v'kol ha'etz Asher bo piriet zorei hazara lachem yeh le'ochla V'kol chayat haaretz V'kol ha'shamayim V'kol romes al haaretz Asher bo nefesh chaya v'kol yerek esev le'ochla v'yichen Vayar Elohim ekol asher asav hine tov me'od Vayer vayivoker yom hashishi Vaychulu hashemayim v'aretz v'chol tzvam Vaychal Elohim v'yom hashim l'malachto asher asah Vayishbo b'yom hashim mikol malachto asher asah Vayvarech Elohim yom hashvi vaykadesh oto Ki bo shava mikol malachto asher bara Elohim lasot. I've been reading that since I was 12. That one over there.
That's amazing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat haemet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yishar kochachem. Could I get someone to dress the Torah with me? Or yeah, please. Oh, please. Thanks, Lauren. Or are you volunteering to lift it there, Rafi? Please. Please rise as the Sefer Torah is lifted. Yamdu, Yamod, Hamagbiat, Hamod, Hagolelet. Yes. It's all on the wrist. I'm a lefty. V'zot HaTorah asher tzad Moshe livnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe. Torah, 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 Tzivah lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tzivah lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tzivah lanu Moshe. Torah, Tzivah lanu Moshe. Oh, I know. I still owe you $5. I was focusing on it not falling. Okay. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Okay. Oh. Yes, I can find it. Remain standing. Hallel Hashem Adonai. Yishkav Shmuel Avato. Odol Eretz B'Shamayim. Vayarm Kerem Le'amot. Hilal L'Kol Chasidav. Le'Bnei Yisrael Krovo Hallelujah. Oh, right, there's two of them. It's Chaim Yilmach Azikima B'Tofem Ushar Dirakacha Darchein Olam B'Chol Nativotei Shalom Hashivenu Eilaka V'Nashuva Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem. We remain standing for, Kaddish Shalem. I'm a lot of breath. I don't know about the rest of you. Kaddish Shalem on page 48. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabah. Yalmad yivrach Yerushalayim malchutei b'chayechon yom chayei kol beit Yisrael b'agalav izman kariv imru amen. Yehi shmei rabah mevarach le'alam yameh hamaya. Yiparach yishtabach yivar tram v'itnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei nekudsha brichu le'ela min kol birchatav v'shiratav v'necha matan amiram v'yamav imru amen. Tikabah slokon v'kon nechol Yisrael kodam v'hondi v'shmaya v'imru amen. Yehi shlam rabba min shmaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Aleinu, page 51. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol ate gedula yotzer breshit shelo asanu koyei haratzon v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chalkeinu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim Shachavim u'modim Lifnei Melech Malchei Amlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Kakatu b'Toratecha Adonai Yimloch le'olam bo'eh v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol haaretz. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. Kaddish Tom Warner's Kaddish, page 52. Those who are mourning, those who are observing yahrzeit, please remain standing. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah, b'alma divarach yeruteh, b'amlich malchuteh, V'chayechon uvyamechon uvchayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'olam l'omei amaya yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei nekudsha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata da'amiram v'yama v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Only announcement is just a huge thank you for everyone making this Simchat Torah evening possible. All the musicians from Malchut, Rabbi Rachel, Wandering Jews of Astoria for offering to co-sponsor this with us. Everyone from ACI who came out, braving the weather and every possible reason that you might have considered not coming tonight. Want to wish you all a Chag Sameach. Does Malchut have any announcements? No? Okay. ACI has no announcements either. There are still some snacks left, I believe, in the lobby. I want to wish all of you a Chag Sameach. And there are no services here tomorrow. If you need any recommendations on places to go, I'm happy to provide them for you. Chag Sameach, Erev Tov, and happy Simchat Torah. Good night, everybody. Lollipops. Yeah, the lollipops are. We didn't actually finish the Torah portion. I'll tell you. Okay. Lollipops are in my office. Kitty, you know where my lollipops are? You want to go grab the bag for them? Because or else they're gonna. They're. Yeah, ironic. Rachel, where do you want me to? Yes. I mean, I can just leave it up here or leave it in there, whatever you prefer for when you're. No worries. Didn't want to lock it inside with our gargoyle-like key.